Welcome back to another episode. Quick one this week. Guess we'll just run through, in this episode we'll probably just run through the outside of the camper. So we weighed the truck, and as it sits here, we're at 5,960, full of water, so 400 litres of water, and one tank of fuel, 140 litres. The camper's also got two water tanks in the subframe of it at 75 each, and then a 75 litre grey water tank. So yeah, we're probably, I reckon, completed with everything in there. We're probably going to be around the 6'4"-ish, hopefully. Height-wise, a few people asked height. So, pop top is 400, and once the pop top is closed, we are... Don't buy a red tape measure. I'm going to say the brand. I'll get back to you on height. So we went to optimize storage and stuff. We Beck's favourite compartment. Got a 3 kilo washer and dryer. Thoughts on this, Beck?
Good.
It's good. We can finally do our washing. That was a big plus. The reason we opted for it on the outside is all about space. This is all about getting as much space as possible to make the inside of the camper as big as possible. Outdoor shower. We'll have an awning here, and we'll be able to shower outdoor, obviously. This one's your dunny. Dunny, no one really wants to see in there. But this dunny is different to a lot of the other dunnies. So it's got a water tank that you need to fill. So it's a 20 litre water tank and then a 22 litre thing, so you can never overfill. Not that they can anyway, but yeah. And then this just obviously pulls out like this, and hopefully you don't spill shit on your head.
And this is Ryan's job.
That's Beck's job. We had a deal with the boat when we had a dunny in the boat, and it was the last one to poo in it. Had to clean it out.
And Beck never pooed.
Beck poos, trust me. In here, back, got two quite large storage containers. This one we've decided is going to house our electrical, so that all the inverter, all our relays and everything will go in there. Batteries will go in here. You can't see it from this side, but once we go inside, but that'll be the next video, there's a drawer that pulls into the van, and under here there's a void. About that big. It's big enough for another battery, so we're going to have 600 amp hours of lithium, full Victron set up, 1400 watts of solar on the roof. It's going to be pretty cool. And then on the roof we've got aircon, a hatch over our bed with a light, and a rear, like a suction fan. Identical hatch. And also we've got a ladder coming. So we'll have to, the ladder will go full length to the top, and it'll fold over also. And the reason we went that way is so we can, when it shuts, we can clamp it down. I'll get a tape measure so we can come that way. It's 4 o'clock. Electric jacking legs. So when this pops out, we'll be able to lower it down to the ground, so it'll be a metre off the ground still, which is, we couldn't get it any lower just because we're so high off the ground originally. But yeah, couldn't really do anything about that. Then obviously your main entry door. We went with a, what do they call this? A right. Most caravan doors are left-hand swinging. We opted for this was for maximise your storage, your space. So in here, the original plan was to put the electrical system in here, but the inverter and the batteries are just too big. So we're going to mount our controller for our jacking legs. Controller for the roof will be on a key fob. The controller for the jacking legs will be on a key fob. So you can just basically open your hatch. Bzzz, up goes the roof after you've unclipped it. And then in this storage, we'll also put probably dry goods and things like that. We originally were going to put a slide out kitchen. So when it was on the ground, we could get to it, but I think it'll just be too high off the ground. Now, in the van, we've gone from fully electric, so there'll be no gas. It'll just be all electric. And then there'll be a diesel heater, diesel hot water system. Now, in this one here, basically mirrors the other side. That's where the washing machine bolts to. So it's a massive tunnel that we're going to put 2 fridges in. Just move back a bit. Yeah, so 2 fridges will go in here. One will be accessed from the inside, and then this one will be on a slide that'll come out. I might end up chopping this out and making another hatch. But yeah, this tunnel boot's quite massive. Storage for the jacking legs. I'm a bit unsure where to store them at the moment, but I'm thinking about making a bracket and then storing them in here. I don't want to put them in there because just a fridge and all that kind of stuff. Now the inside of the van, you're obviously going to have to wait till next week. Just cause I'd like to keep you in a bit of suspense. So height, we'll try the height here again. Doesn't want to work. We'll be able to do it like this. Can't even do it like that. What a shit tape. Overall height, we're 3.3 with the roof shut. And then the body is, what was it, 1500 or something? Yeah, it's 1500 on the inside plus the 100 for the roof or something. But yeah, it's got everything we want. Can't wait to show you the inside. It's going to be, you're going to be shocked at the amount of room that we have on the inside. So there's double bunks, there's kitchenette. Pretty impressed with how it all turned out. We are probably going to wrap it now. I can't stand the white or the black. I did like it to start with, but it's good that he did all the black powder coating for this kind of stuff, but I'm still it's got to be black. It's got to be black. It'll just look better. Oh, and this door is so you can open it, all airflow, yeah. And then obviously this one shuts. Like that. Cool stuff. But there you have it. There's a little teaser that'll keep you going for another week or so. All the hatches are waterproof. The windows are from Aussie Traveller. So they're the block out and then, what do they call them? Mozzie net. They open and tilt. And then we're going to do a canvas top. And I'll have 2 windows down on the long side and 1 window on the short side. So there's plenty of windows. Should be nice and cool in there. And then obviously the aircon on the roof and things like that. So yeah, I'll take this off the deck now because she's probably over it. But yeah, there you have it. There are the jacking legs. I'll run in here. Look, look at her run away. Comment if you want to see Beckmore. Come on. do videos, Beck. Then we'll run in here and I'll show you power. We're ready. Power's getting installed the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I've bought too many fans. So it's got 4 Sirocco fans in it now, but probably don't need 6. But anyway, that'll keep you going until we do the big reveal on the inside. Can't wait. Can't wait. We've got a trip planned in August for 4 weeks. So can't wait for that one. First trip. First real trip. We're going to Ningaloo, North Lefroy, Exmouth, Ballara. Good big trip planned. Anyway, thanks for watching. Any questions, you know, we'll answer everything you can. And see you next time.